Welcome everybody back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about something completely different. And this is not a gaming video, but it's close to that. But it's not like I'm not actually gaming, if that makes sense. But we're talking about gaming, if that makes sense. Or playing video games, you know what I'm saying? So the reason why I'm doing this is because I figured to point something out there in the real world for all y'all guys that are watching today's video. I mean, what else would you be watching? I mean, like, I don't even know. Uh, but anyways, before we get started, if you guys are new to this channel, please like and subscribe. It would really mean a lot. Really well. If you don't, say both kinds to sleep, so please do, guys. Anyways, guys, yeah, let's get started into today's video. Well, actually, I forgot to mention. I'm sorry I didn't upload for the past, uh, 3 to 5 days. Uh, Apparently, my internet was so fucking unstable that I physically was not able to play. So I was stuck having to watch TV and watch movies, which felt actually very weird because it felt like I was younger, like very young again. Like I didn't feel like an adult. Like I don't know, it felt fucking weird as shit. You know, like when like you were very young and you just constantly watched TV and constantly like watched movies and shit. That's really what it felt like to me. It felt so fucking weird. I don't even know how to explain it. I will admit that. Um, but yeah, my internet was apparently down for uh, 3 to 5 days, and yeah, it was pretty bad. Uh, so you know how you obviously have your modem and you obviously have your router. Well, apparently the cable. I know it sounds weird, but when you have a modem and a router, you get your internet and you get your channels, like your TV channels, through the cable wire. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, I have a cable wire. I have a cable wire. Okay, so just switching on some bitches out. Okay, so you got your cable wire. These are cable wires. You use it to watch TV. You know, I mean,
Well, no fucking shit.
but no. Anyways, though, you got your cable wire. You obviously use it to watch TVs, like I said. Well, you got to think about this. When you get a modem and you get a Wi-Fi and you get a router. Now, I'll explain about that in a minute. So your modem is what powers your internet, pretty much, and it powers itself. What you do is you run this cable and you run it into your modem. That is then gonna feed straight through to the router, which is gonna feed off to other devices. Pretty much. That's pretty much what the modem does. What the router does is a router is a thing that you can connect other devices to that is wireless. Now, if you thought the modem connects wireless devices, which means you can connect like your phone and shit to it, if that's what you thought it was, you were completely wrong. All the modem is pretty much a power box. Not for the router, but like it's just pretty much a power box to itself to actually have access to like the internet and shit. Now, technically, the modem can technically be just used for internet for um, watching TV and shit. So the modem has a couple features, pretty much. Um, The router. The router is only used. The router is only used for wireless devices. Pretty much your phone, your tablet, your laptop, your console, your PC, shit like that. Roku, anything like that. Wireless TV. I don't know. They make new fucking shit. You can't keep track. You know what I mean, though. All the router does is it allows you to connect wireless devices. Pretty much. That's all it does. If you don't have a router, you can't connect to the internet via your phone. You need a router in order to do that. Otherwise, you don't get internet on your phone or anything like that. So just to let you guys know, if anything happens via Wi-Fi terms, it could be your router, but it could be something else, especially. Now, let me explain to y'all. And y'all guys might think I'm stupid as fuck, but I'm actually serious though. I'm actually dead serious though. I actually did not know this until the guy came out and actually changed it. A lot of y'all guys probably didn't know this either. This is something new y'all guys are gonna learn from future on. Pretty much the modem and the router that I just explained is gonna is something new for y'all. But this is something definitely new to y'all. Probably to a lot of y'all. A lot of y'all probably, you guys probably knew that. Don't attack me in the comments. I swear to God. Anyways, these cables are not just for TV and for channels. Let me say that again. These are not only for TV channels, these cable wires. These cable wires also work for the internet, or the internet feeds through it. So you got your cable, which is your TV channels, and your internet feeding through one cable. One fucking cable. Through one fucking cable. Now, you get one synced into your modem to your wall outlet, and then you get one synced into. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, no, no, no. So you only get one of these cables. Only one of these cables. Only one goes into the modem because that's the actual internet thing, which is going to feed it off, pretty much, technically. So, yeah. You only get one, and only one gets connected to the modem, and the other one gets connected to the wall. That's how it works, because that's how it feeds the channels and shit, or it feeds the internet and shit. Once this is connected to your modem, you got internet, but you don't get internet to all your other devices until you get a router. So, here's what happened. I'm sitting here thinking, well, it's gotta be the router because if there's an issue with the internet and I can't really connect to it and it's saying unstable connection, it's gotta be the router because you gotta think about it. The router only connects to wireless devices. The modem is only a power box to the internet and it feeds the internet to the router so you can connect to it via wireless display or wireless devices. And it feeds the cable through it to the router to connect to your wireless devices like your Roku and shit like that, pretty much. Knowledge, bitch. Just know that, guys. Router, wireless devices. No router, no wireless devices. Modem feeds your TV channels, all that shit, and your internet through to your router and to itself. If you didn't have a router, pretty much the modem is just a power box. Pretty self-explanatory. So I'm sitting here thinking, well, it can't be the modem because stupid thing. So I knew straight away it's got to be like the router. Like it's been like a because I've been constantly getting unstable connection. I kept getting kicked from Fortnite. Mom, Nate, and Tiny Troll know that because they fucking seen it. Um, so I'm sitting here thinking, it's definitely the modem. Yeah, it's definitely the modem. And what else could it be? Legit, what else could it be? Can you guys take a guess? Yeah, to be honest, like I said, I didn't know this till they told me or they told us. Internet and cable gets fed through cable wires. Internet and cable gets fed through cable wires. So you can get your internet and you can get your cable through one wire. There's something else new. So I'm thinking, well, I'm getting sick of this. I called them twice. They constantly said fucking reboot your modem. I was getting sick of it. Gave up. Next day, I've been constantly telling my mother to fucking call them because it's starting to piss me off because I haven't gamed in like 2 to 3 days. So she explained what's going on. She said that we called. All they said was boot, 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 boot. Fucking done that so many fucking times. Did it like 50 times or less. Um, so they got a guy to come out here the next day around 7 to 8 in the morning. Guy comes out. He goes in the backyard, I think. Yeah. And then, because my mother had to do something else. She was explaining to, I guess, the guy something else. I'm guessing. I don't fucking know. No. The guy goes up in the attic. Everything looks good. My mother was saying we might have to get everything rewired. I'm like, do what you can. Fuck. And then, before the guy came, that same day that my mother called to get a truck out here, Mom texts me. Oh no, no, I was in a party, in the Fortnite party, and Tiny's mom said, "Well, we've been having internet connections before, but that was because we had a short circuit, which means they had a short circuit to the modem, which means it wasn't, pushing a lot of internet or pushing a lot of shit through, you know, and that's what caused them to have issues throughout a week straight." So they finally came out and fixed their shit, but they had a short circuit or something like that. So they had that was on a technical term. That's understandable. So the guy went up in the attic, didn't find anything wrong. So he comes back down. He's like, so he technically went to the router and the modem a bunch of times. He took you obviously got one. Okay, so this one's plugged. Okay, so the one in my left hand, which is this one, is connected to the wall. The one in my right hand is connected to the modem. So he takes this one out of the modem, connects it to his device. He's like, that is such a weak signal. I'm thinking like, so it's something in the wall that has to be dealt with. Or it has to do something with the wall. So as this is plugged in, he unplugs it, and the wire is like this. And he's like, that's no bueno. That's no bueno. That's no good. So pretty much, this has been plugged into the wall, bent like this for who knows how long. And that's what was causing the internet issues. And I'm thinking like, well, if it was that easy, we could have just changed this son bitch out a long time ago. And then it was like, well, they gave us new wires anyway, so might as well. I was like, yeah, fuck it. But I was like, I was so triggered that day because I'm thinking like, one little bend just causes a big fucking malfunction to everything else. And it's like, it was so fucking easy. I'm sitting here thinking, it's definitely the router. But little did I know, if it's fucking bent like this, it's gonna cause major issues to your fucking router. And I did not know that. And so he said it. I was like, oh, I'm fucking triggered now. This whole fucking time, it was the fucking wire in the wall because it's fucking bent like this. I'm thinking like, that fucking pisses me off now. This whole time, I'm thinking it's the router because, yeah, not even the router, it's the fucking cable itself. I mean, like, the fuck? So he goes, puts the new wire in, nice and straight and shit, of course. Faster, a little bit faster speed than it was before. Definitely faster speed than it was before. Definitely better download time, and definitely good speed for my internet for gaming and shit, and streaming and shit. You can tell the major difference that I had in effect. I, I can definitely tell you. So I jumped onto Team Rumble a little bit, stayed in the match just for a little bit. No X, no yellow X, no red X. I was so fucking pissed because it was such a simple fix. And I'm sitting here thinking, oh, it's the router because you think it's the router that's the issue, but you don't actually think it's the cable in the wall. I'm just sitting here so fucking pissed. Like, are you fucking serious? If it was that simple, we could have just done it, but we didn't think about that. So, and so he looks and he's like, or he tests it and he's like, oh, that's a bad signal. So that's what's been going on, guys. That's why I haven't streamed or made any videos within 2 to 5 days or 3 to 5 days. So just to let you guys know that now, so you guys don't think, oh, he stopped making videos. No, no, that's pretty much what's been the issue. Mum, Tiny, Tro, and Ada all know that that's been the issue for 2 to 3 days, so they knew because I told them ahead of time, of course. So, yeah, that's all fixed, so I can physically do what I want again. Yay! Oh, another thing, actually, and I'll actually tell you something else. So we're running off of 500 megabytes, I think it was, per second. I think. I don't remember. So he said you can get this thing at Best Buy, and I can actually show you a picture. So you can actually get this thing at Best Buy, and it's a booster, pretty much. I'll show you guys what it is. Give me just a second. Let me search it up because I obviously do not have to search that. Oh, why would I? Uh, Now, if you're gonna boost your Wi-Fi, don't get a fucking modem. You are fucking retarded if you get a modem. Don't get a modem if you're going to boost your Wi-Fi. I already explained it. I'm not going to explain it again. Do not get one. If you're going to extend your Wi-Fi and boost it, get a router. Do not get a fucking modem. I swear. Y'all gonna get pissed at me if you get a modem. Don't even fucking do it. Get a router. And don't get a router modem. Now, a router modem is pretty much a 2-in-1 deal. Which is what that means. A 2-in-1 so pretty much a router modem is a modem, but it has a router built into it, which means you can connect wireless devices to just the one thing and not have a modem and a router. You can just connect it to one thing. So pretty much you're connecting your phone, your devices to a router modem, which, like I said, is a 2-in-1, which means you can connect wireless devices to the modem because it has a built-in router into it. But a lot of modems don't have that, which means you have to get two things instead of just one. So it's pretty self-explanatory. Now, it's very easy to tell the difference which one the modem is. If you say no, it's not, I'm gonna smack y'all so damn hard. I swear. The easy way you can tell if it's the modem or the router is the modem has lights on it. Has 3 lights on it. Power, online, and voice. A router only has 1 light. That's the way you can tell the difference. And the other way you can tell the difference is modem has power, online, and voice. Pretty much what I just said. So if you ever get confused, just look at it. If you see 3 lights, that's your modem. You see 1 light, that's your router. That's the easiest way you can tell the difference between the two. Don't get them fucking confused, I swear. No, if you're gonna boost your internet, get a router booster or get another router. Pretty technically another router, pretty much. So, like I said, if you're gonna get yourself a booster for your internet, get another router. Now, they make a bunch of routers, and I'm gonna tell you this now. There's differences against them, and you're gonna want to listen because you fuck it up. If you don't know what router to get, you might want to talk to your internet provider and he will explain it because I had this explained because, yeah. Now, my internet provider told me to get a mesh router because it's supposed to be better. Well, not or whatever, at least. I am going to explain to this because there is a difference against it. And I want you guys to listen very carefully. And I want you to shut the fuck up. I know, I don't hear it. I swear, she always bugs me every time it pisses me off. I want y'all guys to listen to me very fucking carefully because if you fuck this up, you might have issues. You might. Like I said, if you don't know, talk to your internet provider. They will explain to you which one to get. Here's my screen. If I am gonna get a Wi-Fi router, pretty much a booster, I am gonna get a Wi-Fi 5 router. I understand I could go for the better one, which is the Wi-Fi 6. I don't want to. Here's the difference against Wi-Fi 5 router and Wi-Fi 6 router. Wi-Fi 5 router deals with 500 megabytes or somewhere around there. That's what my modem and my router is set to or is at. If I go to a 6, there might be issues and you pretty much, I don't think you can technically go that way. So we can't. We have to get a router 5 or a Wi-Fi 5 router. because that's the whole point. A Wi-Fi 6 router is an even better one, but you have to have more than what you had originally, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? There's a big difference. I'm actually serious. Do not get it mixed up, because if you do, you might fuck something up. Pretty much rhymed. Think it through. Think it smart. If you don't know what your megabytes is, you better talk to your internet provider and tell them how much megabytes am I working with. If they say 500, you're looking at a Wi-Fi 5 router. If you're higher than that, you're working with a Wi-Fi 6 router. There is actually differences. I'm not joking. You need to listen. If you're gonna get a booster, talk to your damn uh, service provider and tell them how much megabytes you're working with, and they will tell you, because you don't want to get the one if your megabytes are more than 500, you don't want to go for a Wi-Fi 5 router, even though it looks good. You don't want to do that. You want to go for the exact right one because, like I said, you don't want to fuck something up. You want to go for the Wi-Fi 6 if you're higher. Now, he actually explained it. I was like, what's the difference between Wi-Fi 5 router and a Wi-Fi 6 router? And he actually explained it. So, if you forget, you can talk to your damn provider and tell them, so what's the difference between these two again? And they will explain it. And you gotta have to run with it. If he says you have to get a Wi-Fi 5, you better get a Wi-Fi 5. If he says you can get a Wi-Fi 6, you can get a Wi-Fi 6. I'm serious. It's actually important. It's actually some serious shit. Because, like I said, you don't want to fuck something up. So, if I ever if I ever did get a booster, a Wi-Fi booster, of course I would get a Wi-Fi 5. Now he actually explains that his internet wasn't that good, or it was good, but he wanted a bigger signal strength. So he actually got a booster, and it went throughout his whole entire house. That's how good his damn signal strength was. I was like, guess what? That looks like something to invest in. Trust me. All you do is you connect. So pretty much all you do is you connect the booster to your modem. That's literally all you do, and it just powers out throughout your whole entire house. That's literally all it does. You connect it into your modem, boom, there you go. You you're boosted. Now, they will explain about the megabytes and shit, but if they don't, you can tell them. So what's the megabytes if I did get this kind of booster and all that shit, and they will actually explain to you what the megabytes is for the booster. Shit. Trust me, they will actually explain to you about it. If they don't, like I said, you can tell them, and they will actually explain to you and shit about it, pretty much. So that's something y'all guys might want to think about if y'all guys, yeah, think about it. So yeah, guys, that is something new. That is something new y'all guys have learned from me. That is something new for y'all guys. If y'all guys ever get a house, that is something to think about. Something to think about. Y'all learn new shit every day. Trust me, y'all do. Anyways, though, guys, let's get out of all these topics. Let's legit just get out of all of these topics. Let's focus on today's video. Sorry that was a 29 minute clip of me talking about the internet, but I figured it had to be said because y'all guys need to learn some new shit, and well, that was something new for y'all guys to learn. If y'all guys did know that, don't come at me. I swear to God, I will attack y'all. But a lot of y'all guys probably did not know that. Now you do. So y'all guys are welcome. You're truly Kelpie Gamers. But anyways, though, guys. like I said, out of all those topics, though, let's get on to today's actual video. Uh, Now, in today's video, y'all guys know Laser Beam. Y'all guys obviously fucking know him. He's done some reacting videos on I wouldn't say a Karen, but I mean, I wouldn't really say technically a Karen, but he's reacted to uh, one or two videos, I don't remember, that had to deal with games. Now, um, Now, if your family members ever tell you stop playing video games or you need to stop playing video games, get out more or whatever, I do agree with that. But if they tell you to stop playing video games and like go do some activities outside or whatever, go do it. Don't be a dick. Don't be a little asshole and fucking not do it. Don't be a jerk to your parents. Love them with all your might. Because if you don't, you will be treated the same way as you did to your parents, and you fucking don't want that. So, pretty much what I'm trying to say is treat your parents how you would treat your kids, pretty much. Otherwise, it's gonna happen the same damn way it happened to you. So, I'm telling you this now. Listen to your parents. Don't fuck around. Anyways, guys. So, but now, if they tell you to stop playing video games and shit, they're incorrect. Like if it's like something like outside to do or just get out and just do stuff, understandable. Just do it. But if it's something like they destroy your shit, like console and crap for like the most stupidest reasons, that's extreme. And that is actually wrong. Because say they paid for that, well, they just wasted money right there, right off the bat. They're gonna have to buy you another one. And that's more money out of their pocket than anything else. If anybody ever says anything about gaming and that it doesn't teach you shit or you don't learn from it, prove them wrong. If you know video games are good for you and right for you, you play it. You do it. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I got a TikTok video for y'all guys to see. And it pretty much explains what I'm talking about. If anybody says that video games ain't gonna get you anywhere, they are wrong. They are 100% wrong. Now, they might be right in a couple cases, but in a lot of the cases, they are wrong. If they say video games are not healthy, they are wrong. If they say video games don't teach you shit, you don't learn from it, they are wrong. Don't listen. Because they are incorrect. Now, I'm actually going to explain this because I'm actually fucking serious. So, we're going to watch a little bit of this video, or a little bit of this TikTok. So, don't you fucking dare say copyright, because it is not copyright. I will bitch slap you, even though you and me might work at fucking McDonald's with me. I'm fucking watching you, mister. Oh, anyways. So, now I will even explain to it as well as we go along. So, yeah. So here we
Are
go,
video
guys.
games good for you? Well, here's what the science has to say. Video games can help you with attention, short-term memory, brain development, task switching, and learning.
Now, what he just explained is actually all true. And it's actually very correct. Now, if they say, oh, gaming ruts brains and TV's better. No, it's not. Well, okay, first off, both is very good for your brain. It's very good for you, and both of them do not rat your brain. So don't listen to that bullshit. Now, I will admit, he is not wrong on none of these. And there will be some shit I throw in that is very true too. It will help with short-term memory because, trust me, I forgot a lot of shit, and then I'll be gaming, and then I remember right off the bat, or I remember like after a bit. So like I'll be playing, like my mother will tell me something, and then all of a sudden, oh shit, I forgot. You know, I might forget a lot of things, but a lot of things I can kind of remember. A lot of the things I can remember, and a lot of things I can remember that's not even from gaming in general, just in real life. So I do agree with that. That does help a lot. Short-term memory is especially one thing it definitely helps out with. Brain development. That is another thing that really helps you out because you learn a lot of new shit, which brings you on to learning. So pretty much your brain development and your learning both come from gaming. You learn a lot of new shit from gaming. You learn how to do particular things, like say you're playing a gun game or you're playing a shooting game. You learn how to reload. You learn how to clean your gun. You learn how to shoot a gun. You learn what not to do and what to do with a gun. You learn from shopping. Like if you're playing what's that game called? Fucking what's that game called? Fuck, I already forgot the name of it. Um, it's that game that I wanted to get. I told you guys what the name of it was. I forgot. But you work at a cashier. You work at fucking doing the car parts and shit. And it's pretty much VR, pretty much PlayStation VR and shit like that. And you pretty much you can either work as a mechanic, you can work as a store cashier. You know what I'm saying? That actually teaches you shit. It teaches you a lot of shit about cars. Changing the tire out, changing the engine out, or something like that. Changing the radiator out, anything like that. It teaches you. You learn a lot of shit from games that you did not know, or that your parents didn't teach you, or that teachers didn't teach you as a kid. Games teach you shit. You learn a lot of shit than you would in real life. Now, a lot of shit you don't learn from the game, but you get taught in real life is another thing. And you just gotta think about it. It's self-explanatory. You learn a lot of shit from the games that you don't learn in real life, and you learn a lot of shit new in the real world than you would in the game. Self-explanatory. It all makes sense. You learn a lot of shit from gaming, but you also learn a lot of shit in real life. It's just self-explanatory. You learn a lot of shit in real life. You learn a lot of new shit in the game. You combine it, boom. You pretty much just combine your experience from what you learned in game and real life, or real life and game. But you do it in real life. It's self-explanatory. You know, I don't understand what's with people and say, "Oh, that's not good for you. You should stop playing video games. Oh, you'll never be good at life, or you'll never learn anything in your life, or whatever." Bullshit. You will learn everything you need in real life. Trust me, 100%. You will, because you learn so much. Say you didn't know how to change a tire, and you go change a tire in real life. New experience. Or say your parents don't teach you it because I don't know, they're such dickheads, and I don't fucking know. They, I don't know. They don't. I don't know. They don't teach you it, and they don't teach you how to do it until you get until a certain age, or they don't teach you it because they think you don't want to succeed. I don't fucking know what the case will be. But you play a game that teaches you how to do car mechanics or how to change a tire or whatever it is. You just pretty much copy that experience from the game, but in real life. I would say I'm not saying copy the player or the character how character is. different, but like I'm not saying like, you know what I mean? But I mean, like, take the experience you learned from the game on how to change a tire and pretty much just copy it in real life. Like, I know how to change a tire. I ain't fucking stupid. You do one, you do one, you miss one, you go after the other one, you miss another one, you do another one, and then you go back and do the other ones. You do the same thing all the way back around. As you would taking it off, you just put it back on, but you just reverse the process. It's the same exact shit. That's how you change a tire. I don't know why, but that's how you change a tire. I guess for cross threading, I mean, it makes sense, but still though. Say you didn't know how to change the oil, and you didn't get taught this in real life. And but you get taught in a game inside of a like PlayStation VR game, or you get taught in like an actual like video game. Do the same shit as you would in a video game, but in real life. I mean, you got the experience and you know how to do it now since the game taught you to do it in real life. It's literally not hard. You literally experience how to do that shit from a game. Now you just do it in real life. And it's not hard to do because you learned it from the game. Now, say you learned how to change a tail light, or a headlight, or a bumper, or a window, or a door, or anything in general in real life, and you learned how to do that, or you've been taught that. Copy that experience, but in game. I mean, it might be a little different in game, but take the experience you learned in real life and do it in game. And the experience you took in game, do it in real life. And it's literally not that hard. Literally not even that hard. It's literally self-explanatory. You're literally learning from two things. But that does not mean take a gun and that does not mean go that doesn't mean take it out of context and do something bad with what you learned in game. That's not what that means. Don't take it out of context and do something wrong. Because I didn't teach you that shit. Don't do something that's something in game that's very bad to do and do it in real life. Do not fucking do that. Because you will regret it. And I did not teach you to do that. Don't fucking do it. You learned the good shit and the shit you did not know how to do. And you use that in real life. And whatever you learn in real life, you do it in game. Do not take the bad shit out and do it. Because I didn't teach you it. And I was not here for that. So do not do it. Task switching. That's another thing. Say you're doing one task and you gotta go do another task. You know, pretty much multitask. You're multitasking in game. You're multitasking in real life. Understandable. You multitask in real life. You multitask in game. It's completely understandable. You do the same thing. Now, here's something that wasn't mentioned in the video. Now that's pretty much it for the video. I mean, I can play the rest, I guess.
And professional gamers deal with the same levels of stress and coping mechanisms as professional athletes. If you want to help spread the message, hit the like button.
Now, okay, shut up. Doesn't need to play it. No, you fucking ass you dickhead. Anyways, but as I'm saying though, take your experience learned in real life and transfer it to game. Or whatever experience you learned in game, transfer it in real life. Just everything you learn and it's new to you, do it. Learn it in real life. Learn it in game. Transfer it. I mean, it's self-explanatory. Video games. Real life. Self-defense. That was something that was not mentioned in the video, but I think it should be said. Self-defense. You learn a lot of self-defense in game. You learn a lot of self-defense in the real world. Trust me, if you don't, what are you doing? I'm gonna tell you this right now. Learning from in-game will actually help you in the real world, especially self-defense. So, trust me, it is self-defense. If somebody robs a store and you're in it, and you think you can take the person on, and you know what you're doing, do it. Help the store out. Take the suspect down. I'm not saying no 15. I'm not saying some. I'm not saying if you're very young, do it. I never said that. But I'm just saying though, if you know what you're doing and you know how to take care of it, do it. You know, it's nothing hard. You just gotta do it. I can tell you this right now. The way you react to a game, like if you play Fortnite and shit, you will react the same way you would in real life. 100% hands down. You literally just transferring it. That's literally all you're doing. Literally all you're doing. It's nothing hard. You just gotta do it. There's nothing hard about it. Trust me. You learn a lot of self-defense in game and real life that you could use to help yourself defend yourself and your family. I'm not joking. You could use all that self-defense shit from in-game and real life, and you could protect your family and yourself, no matter what the case is. Trust me, 100%. You just gotta use it. You know, parents and shit might say, "Oh, stop playing that video game. You don't ever be smart. You never get nowhere in life. You will get somewhere in life. Trust me, you will. You will have the experience to do certain shit that your parents might not even know." If you know something is wrong, then you know something's wrong. Let me tell you guys another story. When we had to get our chainsaw fixed because apparently it wasn't feeding oil, I knew straight away it was the oil pump because if it isn't feeding oil to the bar, then you know it's got to be something that has to do with the pump itself, or if for some reason it's not feeding correctly. You know what I mean? So you know you just got to be smart about it. So we took our chainsaw to the shop because yeah, it wasn't feeding the oil correctly. I knew straight away it was the oil pump. I knew that was gonna be the easiest fix. But he was like, no, 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 no. I don't think it's the oil pump. I think it's the chain. I think if it was a little dull. I'm thinking like, I know what my instincts is, and I know it's the oil pump because I ain't stupid. I know what I'm doing. Nobody taught me this. I just know it's that. Because I ain't stupid. I'm actually smart. I have big brains. My brains have overexceeded itself. No, but dead serious though. No. So we got a chainsaw back. Was not working as well. So we took it. So we bought an oil pump of course, the right size, the right crap, from Amazon, from a friend of ours, and we got the oil pump. And I was like, change the oil pump out. He changed it. He looked. He took the oil pump. He opened the thing open. The oil pump was definitely fucked up. It was melted. And guess what I said? It was the oil pump. And guess who was right? Me. Because I knew what I was doing and I knew what it was. I was like, y'all should have never doubted me, man. I told you it was the oil pump. Nobody fucking listened now, did they? If you know what the problem is, go with your instinct. Because most likely you are 100% correct. You might be wrong. It might be something completely different. But a lot of the times, you might be correct. And that might be the issue. We had another issue that happened with the chainsaw. Apparently, the chain brake stopped working. You go to lock it in place, the chain still moves. I was like, shit. So he changed it out, and it works way better now. He even changed the carburetor on it. Works more better. You know, we've taken a lot of shit to this guy, and he fixed it. He took it apart, put it together, done. I'm telling you, it's simple shit. We had a recent issue that happened to a pole saw. We have a pole saw, of course. It's electric, obviously. And I'm not gonna lie, I love the pole saw because it's straight. It's not straight and then curved. You know what I'm saying? I hate those curved ones. I mean, they obviously work, but I still hate them. I'd rather prefer the straight ones because you get, but still though. So we got this Portland chainsaw. Chainsaw. So we got this Portland pole saw, and it obviously has a straight tip, so it's gonna. So I honestly love that one better because it has a straighter bar and shit. It's not like actually curved and shit. So I actually like that one way better. It's honest. It functions way better than the ones that are curved. I will admit. Trust me. Uh, and we had an oil problem that happened to it, and I was like, oh shit. So we haven't fixed the post saw in so long. And we finally ordered. I was like, no, I'm getting sick of this. I'm sick of not fucking fixing it. I'm gonna fix it myself. So I bought the post saw inside. These big containers right here. I put one of them on the floor. Took it apart. I watched a video on how to take it apart and put it back together. It was self-explanatory after that. Took it apart. Guess what? Wasn't the pump. It was the tube. Now I knew because I knew it had to do something with the tube because when I ran it, oil would pour out. Well, I mean not pour out. It wouldn't pour out. So at first I thought it was the pump, the oil pump itself. When I took it apart, it was not the oil pump. The oil pump looked in good shape. I saw the tube and it was completely melted. And I was like, oh shit. Well, that's something we gotta change out. So we go to the store and we go to a auto parts store and when we buy the tube for it, I cut it to size, put it together, started pumping oil just like that. And I knew what I was doing. I knew exactly what I was doing. I put the post back together, and that was it. Started working perfectly fine after that. Started feeding oil, all that shit. And guess what? Legit, guess what? I was not taught that. I was not learning that. I learned it from a YouTube video. Oh, actually, no. I didn't learn how to change the tube. I did that myself. I changed the tube myself. I didn't even need to look up a YouTube video on that. The only thing I looked up a YouTube video on was taking it apart. I mean, it's self-explanatory, but I mean, I knew how to do it, but I just didn't want to fuck anything up, you know. So I made sure that I didn't fuck up, because if I fucked up, there would have been an issue. So, I mean, I knew what I was doing. Like, I knew how to take it apart, but I just didn't want to fuck up. So I just wanted to make sure. You know what I'm saying? It's always good to make sure too, because you don't want to fuck up bad and then have to deal with this big issue. So you don't want to do that. So if you want to make sure, look up a YouTube video on how to do something. You'll be perfectly fine. I mean, it's okay. I mean, even if you know how to take it apart, you might want to look up a YouTube video on how to disassemble it and reassemble it, because you don't want to fuck up and do something completely wrong, and then you just fuck it up. You just give up. You know what I'm saying? Double make sure, double check yourself. Pretty much, you don't want to wreck yourself. Pretty much. But like I said, I knew how to take it apart a little bit, but I wanted to double make sure and make sure I didn't want to fuck it up, because I didn't want to ruin it. So I watched a YouTube video on how to take it apart, but I did not watch a video on how to change the tube or the pump itself. Now I did see this video, and it did say like shave off a little bit of the little tube where the pump goes in so it can actually pump it. I didn't do that. It didn't even need it, because I looked at the pump first. It wasn't even that. I looked at the tube. It was in bad condition. So I was like, that's the most easiest fix. Is that tube right there? Easy fix. And both tubes are fucked up. Yeah. Trust me. So I didn't fix the oil pump. I just left it the way it was, because it didn't need to be fixed. It legit did not need to be fixed. It was perfectly in good condition. It did not need to be fixed at all. So I just went, did the tubes. That was it. And guess what? I didn't learn how to change the tubes. I did not know how to. I mean, I did know how to change tubes, because the tubes are easy shit. You just pop them in place and that's it. Put it back together and that's it. Now think about it this way: the way you take something apart is the way you put it back together. Just know that. Just know that. So if you take something apart, you put it back together the same exact way you just took it apart. Self-explanatory. I mean, it's not that fucking hard to do. Like I said, if you have to look up a video, do it, so you don't actually fuck up and get rid of it and waste tens of thousands of dollars on a new one. Because trust me, you don't want to do that. Now, what this story has to do with is learning and teaching, pretty much. That's literally all that story has to do with. Changing the tubes, I did that myself, because I knew what I was doing. I knew how to change the tubes out. I mean, it's not that hard to do. I mean, popping them all the way to the end was a little hard. You gotta get a pair of pliers and fucking pop them in place and scoot it down more. Other than that, it was easy as shit. It was an easy fix. Measure the correct length, that's it. Cut it, done. Just pop them in place. And I did that all myself. I did it all by myself. No help whatsoever, except for a little bit of the disassembling part. But I got no help from the parents. No help from the video games. I got a little help off of YouTube, but that was it. I did the rest myself. See, that's where life gets you. You gotta continue learning. You gotta continue doing stuff. You gotta continue, learning how to do things, because trust me, you're gonna love it when you get older because you're gonna already know how to do it. Now, I would have changed the pump on the chainsaw, but I didn't do it. I just let the shop do it because fuck it. Might as well. Because we had it in the shop for another reason, and I forgot what that reason was. So we just had him do the damn pump at the same time because why the fuck not? You know, get one thing fixed, have the other thing fixed at the same time. I mean, why not? So that's pretty much what this video was all about, guys. Was to tell you guys to continue learning, to continue playing video games, but also learn more things as you play video games and as you learn things in real life and all that shit. You know, just continue doing it, guys, because trust me, you're gonna need it in the future. Trust me, you will. You legit will. So that's all this video was about. So I'm sorry it was a 1 hour long video, but I couldn't keep it any shorter than that, to be honest. So I will miss that. So yeah, guys. If something comes with instruction, oh, and one more other thing. If something comes with instructions, use those instructions to your advantage. If it comes with a manual, use that manual to your advantage. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, if you do something stupid, you're gonna fuck something up. If it comes with a manual, use the manual. Even if you know how to do it, because you might fuck something up and you might be like, oh, well, now it's all fucked up and shit. Use the manual to your advantage. Because trust me, you're gonna need it. If it comes with instructions on how to construct it or build it, whatever, use it to your advantage. Use it. Because a lot of the times you might fuck up. And then you're gonna get so fucking pissed. So just use the instructions to your advantage. But when me and the post saw, I didn't need no fucking manual instructions because I knew exactly what it was. I knew exactly what I was going for. So I knew what I was doing. So I didn't need no stupid manual instructions. So trust me, I'm a smart person. Y'all might think I'm stupid or dumb. I'm not. I'm actually pretty fucking smart. And don't fucking put math equations in the comments because I swear to God, I'm gonna be pretty triggered. And I'm not gonna answer them. So I swear to God, don't do it. Anyways, guys, again, sorry if this was a long video, but figured to throw I figured to throw it out there because you guys gotta learn some new shit. But anyways, guys, another thing, I want to explain to y'all now. Don't expect to stream today. Do not expect to stream today because I won't stream today at all. I'm going to the doctor's to one doctor's appointment. I'm going to 2 doctor's appointments today. My first one is to get a checkup. Yeah, a checkup and some blood work, I guess. My second doctor's appointment has to do with my sinuses and shit. After that, around I also got a basketball game to go to too today. So I'm pretty booked up. So don't expect to stream today, guys. I hate to say it, but don't expect to stream. I know it's gonna suck, but sorry. Sorry. There might be a stream, there might not, but it'll probably be really late at night. But most likely I won't do a stream. So just keep that in mind, guys. If you see a stream, you see a stream. If you don't see a stream, you don't see a stream. Pretty much what I'm trying to say. So yeah, guys. Anyways, guys, if you guys did enjoy, you guys know what to do. Like and subscribe. Wouldn't mean a lot. We will if you don't. Team becomes asleep. So please do, guys. Anyways, again, sorry that this was an hour and 4 minutes. Now it's gonna be an hour and 5, but like I said, I forget to throw this shit out there because y'all guys gotta know this shit. I'm gonna tell you right now, guys, your parents will not be around you for so long, they won't. You gotta start learning yourself. You gotta start teaching yourself. You gotta start learning how to do things. Because, like I said, your parents will not be around you for too damn long. They will go. So you just gotta constantly learn. You gotta teach yourself, you gotta learn yourself, you gotta fucking cook for yourself, cook for your family if you want. Gotta start learning how to do stuff because yeah. Anyways, guys, I'll catch up with you guys in the next stream. So that's for you.